hey, that's Steven Seagal, and yours truly, Baron Norman Tag. Let's talk the Warner Brothers tonight on the Prime Time Game.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here, Baron Norman Tag. We'll be hopefully joined soon by Steven Seagal and Vigilante Williamson. And yeah, we're the Primetime Kings. Hopefully everybody out there is doing well. I'd like to say
Evening, everybody.
what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
I am, as always, this side of the dirt, not feeding the worms. So, you guys count that as a major victory.
I hear that, man. I'd like to say what's up to Lord Thoth, old man. Pat S. What's going on, Pat S., my man? The long and suffering Miss Tag, how's it going? Great to have you here in the chat. Pacific 414, Sox Bulletin. What's going on, Sox? Man.
Pacific,
Awesome dude. Yeah.
if you ever have another wrestling show, this guy next to me, ask him. He is a wealth of wrestling knowledge, honestly.
Yeah, man.
He was amazing.
Yeah, I heard y'all
with
was.
his knowledge.
Yeah, I heard y'all were talking about AWA wrestling. I was running down all the wrestlers I knew from the AWA. You couldn't even believe it. So it's all right. Yeah, man. I old school wrestling fan.
There we go.
Yeah, I love wrestling, man. Just remember watching like AWA, Mid-South, Florida wrestling, Dallas wrestling. Man, there was a lot of shit, NWA. It was so many of them, man, and all the different channels. I mean, it was just, I don't know, man. It was it was great times, man. I haven't really watched wrestling that much in the last 13 years. By that time, a lot of it changed, man.
Oh, yeah.
But all the way up to then, I was watching all kinds of shit, man. So it's South, yup, with JYD, yup, Junkyard Dog, yup, yup, and PYT, man. You remember Coco Beware and shit, and I forgot what his partner name was, man. Yeah, that was all kind of motherfuckers, man. I remember you'd also see Ted DiBiase was with Dr. Death Steve Williams, man. They were a hell of a team, man. Dr. Death Steve Williams and Ted DiBiase. Yeah. Good shit, man. Yeah, but I'd like to say what's up to everybody out there. We out here talking wrestling, man. I'll be real with y'all, man. I'm not really feeling that great, man. So probably ain't gonna be running, the Birdman. Yeah. Now what we were talking about before he had the Bird, man, and before he was the Birdman, he was just Coco Beware. It was him and this other dude, man, and they were called PYT, man. Pretty Young Things. Ain't that some shit? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm talking about the Midnight Express, the Rock and Roll Express, the Fabulous Freebirds, the 3-man championship, television title, Intercontinental Championship. Man, I'm telling you, they had all kind of belts, man. I missed the 3-man championships, man. They were good, man. They had some good female wrestlers too. I remember old school Glow wrestling, man. Dog,
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Gorgeous
Glow
ladies
wrestling
of wrestling.
and watching them chicks doing the fucking the roller rink, man. Fucking doing the roller derby, the actual dude, they're sitting there and just be fucking elbowing each other and doing all kinds of shit.
Oh, that stuff's rough. Oofta. Those are the ladies you behave around.
Yeah, man. I was a huge man. I remember watching when they had Hercules Hernandez. I remember that motherfucker there, man. Watching him and Terry Taylor, and when I remember when it had like Magnum TA, Magnum Terry Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he looked like Magnum PI, man, but he was Magnum TA, man, and he got into a car accident, and that ruined his career, man. He's still alive though, man. So that's probably the best thing.
Oh
But yeah, man, Magnum TA, man, that dude that was on fire, man. It was him, like Barry Windham. God, there was a lot of fucking, we talking about all the wrestlers outside of like Dusty Rhodes and and everybody else, man. There was so many other wrestlers out there, man. That a lot of people just, Mil Mascaras, the man with a million masks. Every time he came to the ring, I remember one time somebody tried to take off his mask, and he kept having mask on the mask on the mask, and they kept like pulling. They couldn't get to the bottom of his shits, man. And I was like, damn. Yeah, Roddy Piper, man. Yeah, man. Wrestling was good, man. They had a lot of genuine people there, man. Boy,
a lot of hard work.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, dude, I know over the last week, the Von Erichs, of course, man. Can't never forget the Von Erichs, man. All of them, man. Whole family gone like that, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Von Erichs, man. Remember like Gino Hernandez and Chris Adams? Dude, fuck, man. The Fabulous Ones, Fabulous Freebirds. Say Rock and Roll Express. Yeah, that man, dude. That's so many tag teams, man. Remember when Rock was with Rock and Sting when it was him and the Warrior, man. The Blade Runners. Rock and Sting, yeah, man. All that shit, man. What's up, Zax? Yeah, man.
Always good to see him.
Roller Boogie. Yeah, I like Roller Boogie too with Linda Blair. I had that movie sitting right in front of me. It's funny you say that.
Linda Blair.
She was. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah. Ooh. Ay.
Always a beautiful lady.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, I was man, I was thinking about like a lot of these older actresses, man, that they're like like they're still around, but they were like smoking hot back in the day and shit, man. I was like, damn, like Linda Carter,
Oh.
Yeah, man. I want to see her in back in the Wonder Woman suit, man.
I would love that.
Yeah, in the Flash movie, man. They need to. They say that they're gonna show her like her old footage or whatever. But I was like, why would you do that when she's still alive and still,
looking fantastic?
That looks good. I was like, what they should do is just show that Wonder Woman is still around. You know what I'm saying? Like her version of Wonder Woman is still up and running. So like you think about it, it's like fucking 40, about a good 40 plus years later, she's still, running strong as Wonder Woman. And you could see her in like in her world and, but in her current time. And she's still out there still fighting the good old fight. Why don't you show that? You know what I'm saying? Like, she said she would fucking record it. Just fucking do something, man. What the fuck is like?
Yeah.
Look, it ain't like she's gonna sit there and, like, how much you think they gave her to fucking show up in Wonder Woman 1984?
Oh,
how much money you this thing? I mean, so you don't think they can get that kind of money, that kind of money to her to tell her, hey, why don't you suit up? And we're gonna, and like this movie's supposed to be introducing the next phase of what DC Comics in movies is supposed to be. I think she would go in there and fucking do it. You update her suit, and you let her come in there and let her like fucking flip a car, throw some, do some shit. Like, you know, with the fucking lasso, like show like, hey, I'm still Wonder Woman, but it's like she's, you know, of course she's a little older, but then she's you know, she's probably a little bit more serious nowadays because the world, you know, of course, 40 years, a lot of change, but still, you know, she's still, like I say, she's still in the fight. She's still a superhero, man. I think that would have been the most awesome thing to see, man.
Bring in a little bit of the fun. I mean, it's serious. It doesn't mean it can't be fun.
Right. It's like when they're running through her neck of the woods and they show her and like in passing, you know, they could show her like in the middle of a fight, you know what I'm saying? And just see that, you know, she's picking up a car and fucking throwing it at somebody. Like she's fucking, like she's still like, you know, and show her like, you know, whooping some ass, you know, as they're phasing through her, you know, her little time period or whatever, man.
Shit. Exactly. You know, the woman that we all love. I mean, we all, you know, honestly, who cannot love Linda Carter's Wonder Woman? It's just,
yeah, man. It's like I don't know, man. I'm just.
And when they say that we didn't have strong women in the day, bullshit. Yeah. I mean, right there, Linda Carter out there holding that show for 3 seasons.
Like her and Dolly.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But you know, here she is. She's the lead of a superhero show in the 1970s, holding her own. And yeah, it's a comic book movie show, but still doesn't mean anything less. And you know, it's like according to all the woke SJWs, we would never have accepted that. And there's Fat Steven Seagal. Hey,
yo, what's up, man?
Nothing much. How are you guys?
Uh-oh.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I have food in my mouth. That's why I sound like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, nah, you're good. I was like, you sound like you was asleep. I was like, oh, shit.
No, I'm not sleepy.
Oh, you good? No, you're not. Go ahead, man.
I'm melodramatic. Hello.
Nah, man.
Yeah, sorry for last time dropping a bomb on your channel, but...
Nah, you're good, brother.
You're,
Nah, man, shit, man. We understand.
Yeah.
Shit. You always 100 with me, brother. Like I always tell you, man.
Mm-hmm. What are the SJWs doing this time?
Nah. We talking about like, man, there's a lot of like, like Linda Carter, man, should be they talking about showing her in the new Flash movie, but I was saying that they should show her today, man, as Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That would work.
I would just
what they're gonna do is they're gonna show old footage of her back from her TV show. So as the Flash is going through time or whatever, he's gonna whiz through her neck of the woods, and you're gonna see her, like in passing or whatever. But it's gonna be like old footage of her, And I was like, why would you do that if Linda Carter still looks good and she could still put on the suit or put on something like an updated suit or something, and put her out there and show her like kicking some ass as he's running through. He can just pass through her and you can kind of see into her world and see her in the middle of a fight, fucking, throwing a car at somebody or some shit. Like she's still out there kicking ass, 40 years later from after the shows. She's still alive and she's still physically capable. Why not? That's what that's what I don't get, man. So I just was like, whatever.
Pretty much. Can he go far enough back to not choke a bitch?
Oh, the Flash. He's stupid.
Or breaking that house or threaten the KKK or anything like that.
Oh shit. Yeah, man.
Hey, old chat.
Yeah, if he can only run back like a month back in time, right? He would have saved himself a shitload of trouble.
And of course,
that's Fezra. Everyone run.
And I was just making the point that, all these woke SJWs always said that we never liked strong women leads. It's like, we had Linda Carter in the 1970s, for crying out loud.
Ellen Ripley, Supergirl, even the movie was bad, and the animated female that was in Justice League. Barbed Wire, Barbarella, freaking...
Yup, Barbed Wire, yeah. I like Barbarella, yeah.
Princess Leia, if you want to count that.
Did you really like that movie with Pamela Anderson?
Barbed Wire?
Yeah.
I like the animated series more.
They had an animated series?
I believe they did. I remember watching it. Hold on.
Or was it Stripperella?
Yeah, you thinking about Stripperella. I got that. I own that. Matter of fact, I have it sitting right next to me. Don't ask me why. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
I could have
playing.
sworn Barbed Wire was an animated series. Oh, I'm thinking stripper. Oh, you're right. I got the two mixed up. But she was Pamela Anderson. Now that's why I'm getting it. All right, you're right.
Right.
Barbed Wire was okay, but it was pretty much what they were saying and what was shown was definitely different things.
Oh, you mean like from the trailer?
Yeah, pretty much. You're expecting one thing to get out. Thank you, old man. It's excellent. Oh yeah, I think it was okay, but still a strong female character. Like,
Right.
hey, I don't know any other ones we can think of, but
Cynthia Rothrock. If you want to go to the lower budget films.
the chicks
Going
from
out
the
there
Evil
kicking-
Dead films, like the Night of the Living Dead, they were strong female
No.
characters. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah, you talking about
Pat Tolman.
Sarah?
There's a bunch. There's always the problem is as long as the character's written well, we don't care if it's a goddamn toaster. We just want to see it delivered correctly. But if your first thing is they're gay, they bang women, and they're going to save the universe, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Right.
There's Xenomorph's work going, well, can you identify me as Xenomorph and maybe alien and then kick my ass? Like, it's so stupid. Anytime they use that argument saying you're a misogynist or you just don't like women or you're afraid of female empowerment, they're just projecting the fact that they can't get laid by a stronger woman. Or man. I'm just going to go down that road because, I'm a misogynist. Who cares? Toxic, whatever.
Yeah.
I have never looked at Ellen Ripley except for those granny panty shots and been like, fuck, I am so unattracted right now. No. Doesn't make sense.
Nah, but what about in Galaxy Quest?
Oh.
I love Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she was nice in that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I just think it's a narrative they're pushing to make you double check yourself to think whether or not you're actually being like that. But the problem is we're solidified in what our choices and our opinions are. They are not. That's why they go to the 3-ism, phobe, or ist, because they want you to shut you up or they block you.
Mm-hmm. Right. And by doing that, they don't have an argument.
Well, they're social justice warriors, right? And what are they warrioring? For the fact that they're telling you who you are? Why do I need a warrior telling me who I am when I've lived most of my life with myself to know who I am? The same way you have and everyone else. Mm-hmm. Sarah Connor, thank you. Even the series.
Oh yeah,
she was a strong female character too. Yeah. The female
Red Sonja.
Yeah,
Red Sonja, Sheena.
Yeah, I have that sitting right next to me. I'm looking at it. Sarah Connor Chronicles. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool, man. Oh, you like the Xena? Yeah.
Xena too, yeah.
Oh, you like or do you like Gabrielle? Come on.
Oh, Gabrielle.
I like Gabrielle when she had her short hair. And then it just got really weird in the later seasons when it was like, all right, just scissor already, and they wouldn't do it. They kept implying it. I'm like, Xena had its good days and its bad days. Like Hercules had its good days and its bad days with episodes. Like you would expect to see the ones with the monsters or the minotaurs or the mazes or something with the gods or something like that. And they get stuck with something with Joxer, and you're like, I'm gonna change the channel. No offense to Joxer or anything, but Jesus.
Damn.
What? I like seeing Hercules smack around a Hydra. I don't mind that. You're not. It depends on your age group and what you're actually looking for in a show. If it's like the Hercules, like legendary journeys, you're not talking about romance. You're talking about a legendary journey. So why is a legendary journey? Especially if it's in Greek mythology, or even if it's like God of War, Norse mythology at this point. You want to see ass-kicking mythical creatures, and the fact that it's taking you out of an environment. Not going, I hope she doesn't dump me after throwing that chakra. Like, come on. I'm sorry.
But wasn't Hercules more of that than her show was supposed to be?
Her story started off with, I think Ares was in love with her, and she was a warrior princess. Like, I remember the intro and that voice that did the voice, but it had its own good and bad days. But Hercules I think had more monsters than Xena did.
Right.
Xena feel like she was more on the run, helping villages while trying not to have Ares penises in the back of her mind. I think that's what it was. Well, Hercules was like, I know you're my half brother, but stop putting your dick near Xena.
Well, she
I
was trying to kill him at first too, if I remember right.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had her on there twice. She was on some of his early episodes, and she was like a whole nother character. And then they brought her back like a couple seasons later as Xena.
Mhm.
And so she was actually on there. Like if you look it up, she was on there twice, man. She was on that show. She had like yeah, that was crazy as shit.
Are you doing okay, 24?
Nah, man, I'm a little under the weather, man.
Do you want Aaron to give you a reach around?
Nah.
We did before the show.
Ah.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. So but actually, did you ever watch that remember when a little while back me and Baron was talking? She was telling me about this cop show. Oh, thank you, Lord Thoth. Appreciate it, man. That they have where it was Linda Carter and
Oh,
Lonnie
Lonnie
Anderson. Lonnie Anderson. You ever seen that, Steve?
I don't think so. No, I'm not. How old do you
Hey.
think I am?
Old enough to
I
Old
was
enough
not
to-
born in the 70s, bro. I was not born in
I'm
the
just
no,
saying.
this was in the 70s.
Nah, he was born in 79.
It was not. Shut up. Don't tell him that. We were born in the 70s. You was born in the 70 end. You know? Right when disco died.
At the end of that, you know what I'm saying? You was a early 80s baby.
Nah, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Right?
Hey, stay Brand, you can pull it up.
Pull what up?
Let's
I've
see,
never had a
let's
man proposition me before. That's weird.
Nah, not that, man.
Oh, okay. I'll put it back in.
Pat says he's illin.
see. Partners in Crime. It only lasted 13
yeah.
episodes.
Hey, can you got a picture of that?
Oh, let's see if I can find that.
I don't even think I've seen it.
Yeah.
See, my dad used to torture me with things with like WKRB in Cincinnati and stuff.
Oh, that was some good
Real
shit. You
Oh, yeah.
didn't
Oh,
you
when
didn't
you're
like that?
younger and your dad, no, I appreciate it now. I'm still addicted to Cheers, thanks to my dad.
Right.
Even,
Nah,
even Frasier, because I love the whole Niles.
I mean,
and Dad.
I was a little kid, and they used to put that in front of me. And I didn't think nothing of it. I was checking out for Lonnie, so I was good.
Mhm. Although I didn't find Carla hot at all. I found Carla kind of no.
Yeah, she was like the librarian kind of.
Mm-hmm.
She could be hot, but she'd rather file your book in alphabetical order type shits.
Oh, yeah. By the time Baron finds out how the internet turns on, we'll all be dead.
There you go.
I know. There we go. Well, let's
Hey,
see.
check this out,
There we go.
man.
Wait, Linda Carter's on the left, and one on the right with the fake lips is.
Lonnie.
I don't think I've ever heard of her.
She was on WKRP in Cincinnati. She was the
Oh, was she
receptionist.
Oh, she was a receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, the show, 1984, 13 episodes, Partner in Crime.
Are you sure
Yo.
nobody's looking at her face right now? I doubt it. Linda Carter's hotter, but there's something wrong with that picture. It looks not like it was photoshopped. It looks like they were glued. Like there's something weird about that picture.
Look
Yeah.
at that. You got you got one says Linda, one says Lonnie. Look, see the fucking chat's divided in this motherfucker. Look at that.
Just put it this way, guys.
The chat is
just-
divided.
Just put it in the chat. I'll take an L. And no matter what, you're still getting a Lonnie or Linda. So you're taking an L no matter
Long suffering says
what.
she
You're
ran the
still-
show.
Yeah. Just say you're taking an L. There you go, Lonnie. or
Yeah,
Linda.
look at
There
that.
you go. There you go. Taking an L.
Oh shit, the chat's divided.
That they are.
Oh, so let me ask something, Steve. You telling me you don't like the way Lonnie looks? Look at that.
Can you zoom in a little? No, I don't think there's something wrong. I think it's the pose and the facial.
No, I'm just
I think
saying.
it's the
I
wrong
mean,
makeup.
I mean, she's doing the little kissy lips or whatever the fuck. But I mean, or duck lips or whatever that her little thing is. But I mean, if you've seen her before, you know she's not an ugly chick, man. So
No, I don't think she's ugly. I just think she's on that scale of how good will the sex be and how crazy will she be? All right,
All right,
that's
there
a
you
better
go.
picture. That's a better pose. Now it looks a little bit more natural.
Hmm.
I think they're both attractive in their own way. I just think
Hey man, blow it up,
Lonnie's
man.
hair is too
Blow that
poofy.
shit up.
Oh,
Look
okay.
like
Now
that.
you, how you doing?
There you go.
There. How's that look?
I think they both reject me. That's how I feel right now. Hey, ladies, get the fuck out. All right,
Oh,
nice
no.
meeting y'all. Nice meeting y'all. That's pretty much it.
Holy shit.
Oh, remember Lonnie was married to Burt Reynolds for a while too.
Mhm.
Holy
I'm wondering though if
shit.
the white dress probably would have looked better on Lonnie, and that outfit would look better on Linda because it would have matched the hair better. I think the contrast of switching the dresses with lighter color based off their hairs is what's throwing me off.
Mhm.
Well, it looks like they did it on purpose.
Maybe, but it doesn't sell for me. It kind of pulls me away from what they're trying to do. And I feel like she's also a love child of Dolly Parton. I don't know why that popped in my head all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Maybe
they
it's
were
just
known
the
for
hair.
the movie.
Is there another picture?
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not saying they're not
No,
attractive.
no, no.
Oh my. See, look, now look at the difference. Look at the vibrance difference in the color. Look how red suits Lonnie and the darks, like the black and white
Yeah.
on Linda looks it works better for them. I think it's the
And what's that white thing? Like a towel?
no, it's actually part of
Oh,
the
is that
dress.
right
It's actually two
Yeah, that's part
separate
of the dress.
materials. Yeah, it's like
That shit. What?
I'm not insulting Minnesota either, just in case anyone tries to think that. But I'm thinking I don't think they did the advert pictures with the right color of clothing for the women.
See,
That's all
look.
I'm saying.
See, look at the chat. Lonnie and then Carter and then Lonnie and see, it's back and forth. See? Pacific 104.
Why don't you just say both? Pacific did. Just say both at the same time.
Both.
Two women, you can disappoint and have to apologize once. You're good. You're good. You go out, you have a burger, and you never have to make eye contact again. I'm just trying to figure out who would laugh at you first. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good
the
question.
checkerboard dress?
Yeah, it's because it's the black and white kind of scheme.
Glenzer, what's going on? It's been a minute. Oh man. Glenzer said those gorgeous women would struggle to get roles in today's Hollywood. Yeah, they would.
Mm-hmm. They
All right,
definitely.
And shit. Ain't no telling what they had to go through to get the shit they got back then.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I know they had a whole bunch of shit thrown their way. Wow. Any other pictures? Yeah.
This is making
Guy who you fucking with, yeah. Might not be feeling well, but I ain't crazy. Lonnie would. Oh wow.
Mhm. That's a real glamour shot there.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, it looks all right. It's just... Lonnie looks like she's forcing a smile.
Lonnie?
Linda looks like Lonnie just farted and doesn't want to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I'm going to be.
Yeah, you gotta understand. I guess, to be honest, it's probably after both of their most prominent little roles. This I think WKRP in Cincinnati, after Wonder Woman, and they just trying to holy shit.
All right. Would you do this one?
All right, hold on, Baron. Let's hold on.
Do you know who this is?
Okay.
That's the wrong one.
I know. Hold on.
I am holding on with but one hand. Would you?
Oh.
What's it?
That's Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I know that, man.
Is that from Hackers?
Yeah, before the breast implants.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Courtney? You had me at boobs.
Boobies.
I think she
Don't
was one of
even-
my first movie crushes. I think in Angelina Jolie and
I don't
dude,
even know.
grow some hair. That's not a dude. Socks. What the hell, man? Now, this is like what? Early '90s, late '90s.
Yeah. I think mid. It was Hackers, right? I don't.
Yeah, I think this is somewhere around there.
It was one of those movies you got an ultimate best
80s.
soundtrack, music inspired that from the movie, and this movie is like it was always rewatchable because it's always something you miss.
95.
Yeah.
What's up, Courtney?
I think that's where I fell in love with short-haired women, right? I think that's where it was like, all right, if you could, you have to have their face for it too, right? But
Yeah.
she was attractive. She was in Hackers. I thought she was very attractive, and some of the clothing was like stuff you haven't seen yet. It's like stuff you would see at raves or like house parties that were like underground. So it was for the time.
Yeah, socks and Courtney says 95, 96.
Yeah, I love Hackers.
Right.
Fuck, because that was what Mortal Kombat came out before it, right? I think it was 92 or 93, right?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, I think
so. They did a nice reverse with music in Hackers. You had that opening scene. It was in that slow-mo kind of blurry stuff with the cops raiding the kid's house. You had Orbital's Halcyon On and On playing, which was then going on with the plane when they're talking about it was 18th birthday, Dave Murphy. And that same song was used at the end of Mortal Kombat after just defeating Shang Tsung. So the way that this song plays feels on you in that way. If you're a big lover of that Mortal Kombat movie, especially the soundtrack, when this movie dropped and this song came right away, you're like, oh my God, they know some music, especially if you're alert. They know. And then from there, you were just sucked in. And then came the pranking where like they used the guy's phone number, the FBI agent. And you had the weird like, I like water sports and tight leather. It's like, oh, you nasty. I'll tell you what's nasty. And it's just, and then they're in the restaurant. They come back, cut him his credit card. I'm like, he's dead. What do you mean he's dead? Well, I made his death certificate. It's dead. He's literally dead, deceased. He's out. It was good. Hack the Gibson. Yeah, 90. Oh, so it wasn't the same year. MK came out in 94, so it's so literally they nailed it.
Lord Paul says it came out in 95.
Whatever it was, man.
One of them years.
Yeah, I had like 95 too for Mortal Kombat. So,
but like Mortal Kombat had a good soundtrack, and Hackers had a better one. It was like Mortal Kombat and Hackers and the soundtrack. The way I looked at it, they might have had the same song in one of it, but it was a branching of going from, let's say, like stuff like KMFDM and Typo Negative and Guilty and the Gravity Kills and all that stuff. And they also used some electronic bands, but it branched out. And then when it hit Hackers and you got that song, it felt like a transition of a soundtrack into more electronica, punk, and underground. It was really well done. I'm a dork.
Well, you fit in.
I bought every Hackers soundtrack I could that was inspired. I had I think almost every except for George Clinton's album. I had all the Mortal Kombat soundtracks, like Mortal Kombat, More Combat, then Annihilation, music inspired. And I got introduced to stuff like Rammstein and Scooter, and then I bought a lot of Scooter. It all went downhill. And Mortal Kombat and Hackers, I think, were the two pronouncing movies that got me into electronica.
Why not the George Clinton?
Oh, I had one George Clinton on there, but I wasn't really into the whole. It was like this Final Secret song. I think George Clinton does the theme to Mortal Kombat or whatever. Mm-hmm. But from back in the day when you're like ADHD, you need something that just keeps you going, right? So it's like Future Sound of London and all that crap. You just need to hear the loud noise there when things just noise. You're like, nah, it's music. You gotta listen. Yeah.
George Clinton, man.
George Clinton,
yeah. P Funk.
Yeah, the Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah, and all that shit. There you go.
Thoth, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the movie sucked. The soundtrack was great. That was the only saving grace for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have touched it. I would not have gotten introduced into the KMFDM Symbols album from Megalomaniac and gone down the KMFDM route.
What's up, War Monkey? Yeah. Windsor, that's funny. Says you. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Let's see.
So
the best part is they were playing. I think they were playing Wipeout on that giant screen, and you had the Bedrock remix of Underworld's Cowgirl. That's how much I remember the songs from that stuff. Everything. Yeah.
Well, sometimes that's what a lot of the movies are about is the soundtrack. Sometimes just
but for me, the music was Avengers in the back. That's a surprise. But the music for me was like it helped me deal with my anxiety, right? So I always had a Walkman, and I couldn't leave the house without it. So a lot of those musics and those types of music genres, where even my riding music, I would mix it like a 2-hour set of electronic music. I would spend hours on it just so I had something to listen to the next day. I loved it.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man, what's up? What's up?
Are you in jail?
No, I'm in Houston finally.
Oh, how's down there?
It's cool. Actually, I heard, from the show, I guess you're not feeling well. I actually hit you up a couple times, 24, this past week, or earlier today, and I think Friday.
Oh, okay.
So you see anything from these strange numbers, it may be me.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, I'll hit you back then, man. I think I did hit that. I think I did call it back. Nobody answered.
Oh, did you? Well, that could have happened. My phone is complete trash. I need to get a new one.
I'll get with you though, man.
Yeah, and actually, I'm streaming from my phone because my computer is kind of jacked up, but maybe working. My brother's helping me fix it, and it's over his house. But how's everybody doing? It's been a couple weeks. This is the whole moving process.
Yeah, we're doing.
Yeah,
We're not dead.
yeah, that's good. That's good. I heard you guys. First, I saw you guys just looking at chicks, and then you guys start talking about soundtracks in the '90s. Because back in the '80s and the '90s, the soundtracks were like all out cold for movies.
Yeah, man.
The '90s, you can make a whole song just stretching a whole album out. Why is that? A whole vowel out. Sorry, a whole vowel out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look, everybody's they're still going. 5 minutes later, Superman's dead. Sorry.
What's nice about that picture though of Angelina Jolie is that was before she really wigged out,
And she's natural. Yeah.
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 And now she's
Vigilante Williamson, violent crimes are up 200% in Houston this year. Welcome.
Are you implying something there, Pat? That because Vigilante moved down there,
I've been here a week. It can't be all on me.
I think they said they did all the robberies ahead of time just so they didn't have to blame you. That's what it was.
There you go. It's a preemptive. I mean, but I was here in February, so maybe something is me. I don't know.
That's right. We forgot about that.
So how's the new place? How's the new digs?
It's pretty cool. Still empty. Still waiting on my stuff that comes next week.
Oh no.
On the majority of my stuff, I should say. Got enough stuff to live. Yeah, pretty cool.
That's good. You sound a little bit alleviated, like happier in a way. Except when unpacking happens.
Well, yeah, part of it is I just woke up. And so I'm a little like, oh crap. I meant to be here like right when the show started, but that didn't happen. And so yeah. But yeah, I just woke up, so I'm a little yeah. Things are pretty cool.
I meant to be here on time too, but I just don't care.
Man, man. So let me ask you, man. Have you been eating any of the food, man?
Man, listen. I have literally ate Raising Cane's every single day that I could, and I have to stop every single day. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. Well, my car came in Tuesday, and from Tuesday on, I've ate every Raising Cane's every single day. It's sad.
Damn. I mean, there's other spots, man.
I didn't know. I've eaten those too.
Yeah, there's
I hit up the Whataburgers. I hit up Popeyes. I've hit up the classics like Chick-fil-A. I haven't hit up too many local outside of Raising Cane's. And I guess Whataburger. I don't think Whataburger is completely local, but I mean, I haven't had too many like local spots yet.
Yeah, man. I mean, they got the Mexican food and all that Tex-Mex and
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's where it's at.
I like how he went one burger place and named off chicken places, and I was trying not to make a stereotype joke.
Well, I mean, that's because you're racist. So
I am racist. Thank you. Save all gingers. You know what they say. Save all gingers.
Yeah.
Bastard, sharing that around still.
I was trying to behave too. I'm glad Fat Steven took to eat this time.
Yeah, supremacist thanks to Twitter now. Because
I mean, you are though. That's just accuracy.
It's not accuracy. I hate white people too.
Even Twitter can get something right. Well, they got new ownership, so it's a little different now.
Yeah.
A little different.
But do you see the poll that Elon Musk put up today?
I did not.
Yeah, basically it goes, being that the Twitter offices are empty anyways, should we turn it into a homeless shelter? It has like about 94% of the people out of like 175,000 votes saying yes.
Obviously. Well, they're progressive, so they're going to help out homeless people. So it fits.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
No, you should actually also hire the homeless people as the actual mods for Twitter and see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do like their job.
No Teeth Jerry just going around going, "Oh, you're crazy."
They could
be a crazy person. Yeah.
They could literally be no worse than what they have. There's no way they can.
Mm-mm.
Honestly, if you had literally a mod that was a crazy homeless person in charge of the banning people on Twitter, Twitter would be safer. Because if a crazy person is literally pointing out crazy people, you're literally just, it's God's work at this point. Just meet him once in a while. I believe it.
Oh shit.
I agree. I'm for it. I'm for it. Elon, are you
too.
watching?
Obviously, he's watching the Primetime Kings. Who doesn't watch the Primetime Kings?
I tagged them and I was like,
There you
Elon,
go.
if you want to make Twitter meltdown, just type in one word. Reinstate, and the ones that know the word reinstate for who that was for, they will melt down. I'm wanting to see it. I want to see us go, why I reinstate blank blank blank, and watch everyone just go and like just melt their brains.
That's crazy.
I just like it for the fact to watch people go absolutely ape. That's all.
So when does your rest of your stuff arrive there?
Next week, next Saturday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And hopefully the Vigilante computer can be repaired. After this show, I'm gonna go over my brother's and see if we can fix it. We got it to come on. It's still the hard drive doesn't show up, and it doesn't, like, for whatever reason, even though it's now reading the graphics card because we like took it out, cleaned it. It's not like using, like, I can't for whatever reason go out of my graphics card, which I don't really care too much about, but I still wanted to get it to work. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll save me a couple thousand on getting a new computer, which seems so fucking stressful. Like I was looking up trying to buy a new computer, and I don't really want to right now.
How old is your computer now?
Oh, my computer got it. Well, I built it in like 2016, so it's a little longer than two, but that's what it is. Still, well, I mean, it was working up until the story is basically in the moving process. I dropped it.
Oh,
Yeah. And that was on concrete nonetheless, which is fun. I mean, it was wrapped up. It was in a box and everything. It was wrapped up with bubble wrap and blankets and stuff. When I turned it on then, it worked. And then I shipped it. And then when I got it here, it didn't work I thought it didn't work at all. But then my brother he plugged it into the motherboard, the HDMI, and it came on. And then we started to kind of troubleshoot things. And there's still a few things to troubleshoot. So hopefully we can get it up and running over the next couple of days. So we'll see.
Everybody in the chat, can we please have an F for Vigilante Williamson's computer?
Yeah. F in the chat for the computer.
And can we have a thumbs down for this clumsiness?
Yeah. Hey, we're trying to resurrect it from the dead. So I'm hoping we can. So yeah, that's been my life. That's why I haven't been on in a couple of weeks.
right.
So yeah, feels kind of cool to be back.
Great to have you.
Did you like the vacation?
I mean, it really wasn't a vacation. It was all like moving and stress. So, yeah.
Moving
Shit.
is stressful.
That means you drove on down, huh?
Oh no, I flew. And
Okay.
so what I did is I basically had everything shipped here.
Right.
By one way or another, either like I used the pod, I used the service to get my car here, and then I flew. The only thing that isn't here is my dog, and I got to figure a way to get my dog here. So that's another struggle, which may mean I have to drive, which I spent all this money trying to avoid. So it's kind of a nightmare. But whatever the case may be,
Right.
I'm here. So I'm finally in the Houston land area.
That's what's up, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
Vigilante 24 in Houston. Will the town survive? There's going to be some wild stories coming out of this month.
Yeah. And Loki's in the area too, right?
Yep.
Cool.
That guy's crazy too.
All right, none of y'all
Three of
moving
you?
to Canada. What the fuck?
Yeah, not moving to Canada. I've been moving further and further away from Canada since the past decade. All these racist ass Canadians.
Yeah, we're all racist, eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Just nothing but biggest. You got the even Commander in Chief in Canada, Captain Blackface, looking like Haji from Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on with that guy. He set the tone for the Canadian people. No, the Canadian people are pretty cool. Some of them are. Some of them are not, though. I'm gonna be honest. I met some uncool Canadians. I lived in Michigan. There's some cool ones too. So I can't. It is what it is.
Why do I feel like I've been punched in the face without being punched in the face? What's going on?
Why? Because I mentioned, Swami.
Yeah, Swami Baba. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened? What's that?
Oh, what? I can't remember how many years ago he dressed up in blackface and then had a turban put on, and he went to a costume party that way.
More than once. He's done
More than
blackface more than once, and black hands.
Yeah, the turban. So that means he was looking like what's his name?
Like Haji from Johnny Quest.
No, the motherfucker that be looking over Little Orphan Annie.
Oh, come
on, man.
Nice.
Oh,
no,
my
don't tell come on,
word.
man. I haven't seen that shit in ages.
Oh,
Black dude with the turban. Yeah, y'all, come on.
Now I gotta look it up. I'm like, what?
it's been ages. Oh my word, oh, Annie.
Little Orphan Annie. Because I
Where's
didn't
my
really.
Dakota ring? Where the hell is my Dakota ring?
People still in Canada. LOL. Nah, not Daddy Warbucks. Badass.
No.
The shit.
Yeah, it was someone that. Let's see, Tribune. The story.
Oh, what's his name? Now I'm looking up. He's like the chauffeur.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
hell?
also
Oh,
like
he was called Finn. Oh wait, that was a janitor.
nah.
Asp. It looks like. That's what Google
Nah,
said.
he was in the movie too. He's also like their protector or whatever too. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
he was the bodyguard chauffeur.
yeah, bodyguard
Google is
chauffeur,
saying
right?
Yeah.
ASP. Like that's how it's, and I'm assuming it's pronounced Asp, but I don't know. Because honestly, I don't really
Yeah, there
remember
you go.
Little Orphan Annie.
Yeah, the let's see. Well, there was Punjab, an 8-foot tall native Indian introduced in 35, then Asp, an inscrutably generalized East Asian who first appeared in 37. And then in 37, they had Mr. Am, a bearded sage millions of years old, whose supernatural powers included bringing the dead back to life. Oh, hey! There we
All right, so
That's the Canadian Plates Force. I don't know anything about.
No, sheesh. Just Canadians being Canadian, I guess.
wow.
Well, time by 50.
Well, there was that one guy who's the governor that did the same damn thing, too, doing the blackface.
No, just he was so wishes he was black.
Damn, man.
I'll say one thing: those Thor figures look disgusting, and I don't know why the side box art of Groot looks very feminine. It's really weird. You guys seen that yet?
Say
Yeah, I saw it on your Twitter, yeah. They do look odd.
man. So man, what do y'all think about Will Smith's punishment, man?
Punishment.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'll say the same thing I said on Latino Slant Thread. I thought they were punishing him. A decade away from the Oscars sounds like a reward.
It is
So
a
that's my
reward.
thought.
Yeah. Because
Secondly,
he can still win awards. He can still win an award, just got to show up. I mean,
Still
but that's
nominated.
it. That means Jada has to go by herself, or with one of those TikTok things she fucks.
well,
If
don't
she's
worry.
gonna-
She'll have her boyfriend slapped
One of her
Chris Rock
boyfriends.
next time. Yeah.
I don't think her boyfriend's gonna do it. The actual boyfriend is actually pretty pissed that he's been like, because I guess dude really was going through issues. I kind of feel bad for him.
All I
David's
know is
boyfriend.
that probably went to that rehab center to actually talk to a therapist because he's probably done and he wants to make sure he's done.
Mhm.
And after seeing that video where she's literally like, "Hey, Red Table, you need to come back here," I'm like, "Why do you need someone else to help fight your battles?"
Oh man, I didn't see it. I haven't really seen.
She's trying to
Well,
destroy his brand, dude. That's what she's trying to do now. He
Yeah.
already lost everything. She just keeps trying to take more from him. If she's so unhappy, she should be the one to leave. But the only thing she's doing is making a case that she's looking more abusive by the day, and he's getting more legal cause to divorce her and not give her anything.
Bro, she's a demon. I've been seeing one thing I did see is a compilation of like videos of him or her embarrassing him. It's like really bad. It's actually kind of sad. You do like, oh man, you're telling me the Fresh Prince, the guy from Independence Day, parents just don't understand all that stuff, is in an abusive relationship. That's kind of like, it was fucked up what he did, no doubt. Whether it's real or not, when I can get into, but it's fucked up what he did. But it's just like, wow, he's really being mentally, psychologically abused by this woman. This is kind of hard to watch. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah,
didn't
he has
like
been.
him laughing, and he took it too far. And then she all of a sudden backs out saying, "Oh, he went too far." I'm like, you don't get to.
Hey, bitch, you know why he did that.
Yeah.
Stop gaslighting this man in front of everybody.
Well,
Uncomfortable as shit.
well, with all the stuff that we're hearing coming out of Hollywood, and of course he was a youth actor / singer or rapper or anyone. What abuse was put on him by people in the system?
Look up Benny Medea. That was his old manager from back in the late '80s, and there's rumors that some abuse from there. If you want to really go deep, tell Will Smith. Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there, but what are the chances? This is just all escalating, especially how it's really hitting the fan these last couple years with all these people who are youth actors and such, and all the grooming stuff we're getting from Disney and the other crap that they have in Disney, where how many people have been arrested for child prostitution. The pictures of Epstein's girlfriend as she's out there with the kids and hiring talent and such. I mean,
yeah. Even though real quick, I've seen my man 24 is very close to 1,000. I don't want to screw up his channel by talking about too hot for YouTube stuff. Too bad. And by the way, congrats! I saw you. Aren't you like 800 or 900 now? 24.
yes,
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm like at 920.
Yeah, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Hopefully
Thank you, man.
You'll be monetized pretty soon.
he's rocking it up. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. I was so happy, man.
A lot of hard work, man. You should have been at 10,000 before I even stepped on this platform, man. To be completely honest, because the work you put in.
Man. Well, we'll definitely shit, man. Shit, we'll all get there together, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll get actually more active on the channel. Past few months, I've been active, man. I'm really proud of you, bro. Proud of obviously Fat Steven and Baron to get there too. Obviously more newer channel, but still, you'll be there. You'll be there before you know it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. I figure if I hang around with you guys, I can ride on your coattails.
There you go.
Yeah,
hey, that's my plan.
Yeah,
that was my plan. So. Yeah,
especially Fat Steven. He's got big coattails. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, big coattails. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was a fat joke.
Yeah, we're come cloud chase, Fat Steven. That's how we gotta do.
Hey, I honestly, I cloud chased when that fucking Jada, Will, Chris Rock thing happened. I saw fucking Echo Base. They had 1,200. I'm like, Echo Base never has 1,200. I'm gonna just hop on, even though I was moving and shit and really didn't have the time to. I just like, man, I'm gonna just hop on for a couple hours, see what happens. Got almost 500 people in the chat, so that was pretty cool. That was the biggest stream I've done.
Yeah, like what, like 8.4K.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah. I was like, shit. Yeah, I jumped in there. I was there.
Yeah, I saw you. There.
Yeah, I was there. I was modding for you and everything. Shit.
Yeah, it was. Shout out to anybody who was there. Y'all acting as the mods with people arguing with me.
Yeah, I mean, shit, man. If you ever needed any mods, that was it right there, brother.
Yeah, that was the time. It was fun. That's fun. Maybe one day I'll get that as regular.
Oh man, I was excited, man. I was over here fucking screaming and shit at the TV. Get him, man! Get him!
Yeah, that was crazy. That's a
my
crazy
boy.
moment.
Yeah, man. To see it happen and see, I'll be honest with you, man. When I saw that, I said, you know what? That's your niche, man. Like I seen that. I said, man, dude, when shit happens, you fuck around you pop on, man, and you be like, whatever the fuck happens, man, you just fucking you title that shit up and you let it rip, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you know what just happened. You know what I'm saying? But and there's been a lot of shit happening, man.
Yeah.
Shit. I was
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
man, I was like, dude, the way you caught it though, man, it was like lightning in the bottle, man.
Yeah, that's all that was. Lightning in the bottle, right place, right time. Shout out to Echo Base. I saw them with so many people in the chat. I'm like, I wonder what happened if I got on. And at first, I only had like 10 people. Maybe it went up to 20. Then it went up to like 100, and then 200. Like, oh my goodness! And they just went up to like 480, 490, something like that. And I mean, about 300 stayed for most of the show, so that was cool. It was cool. One of those like little cool YouTube moments.
Definitely got you over the 700,
yep.
hump.
It did give me over 700 hump. Finally, good lord, I've been at that hump for like a year, so it was cool to finally go over it.
When I seen you do it, I was like, yup. I said, man, if he can hit it like that, when shit go down, he can just jump on, man. I said, dude, I think he'll smash on it, man.
Yeah, I gotta get better. See, that was just luck that I even knew that even happened, because I wasn't watching the Oscars. Who the fuck watched the Oscars? No, it's not 20, it's not 19 anything. Nobody watches that damn Oscars. Right. So I just happened to see that it happened. At first, I'm like, the fuck? You know what I mean? I didn't even see. I watched it live with everybody else on the stream because I'm like, this can't be real. You know what I mean? Surely there's a mistake. No way Will Smith went on stage in the Oscars and slapped Chris Rock. That couldn't have happened. But I saw people were streaming about it. So I'm like, I'm gonna stream about it. I've never clout chased. I'm gonna clout chase. This is what's hot. I'm gonna try to get some of that clout, and it works. So it's okay. It's okay to whore a little. The OnlyFans girls are right.
Dude, I was like, that's my dog. That's my dog right there.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man. I was boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it was good to see you. You rocked it, man. It was good to see you on it like that, man.
Yeah. And I didn't get as nervous as I thought I would if seeing something like that.
I ain't gonna lie, you were like, oh shit, all these people.
Yeah. What on Echo Base?
He was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, I go on there all the time. Coach fears when I come on.
Oh shit.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, the Fat Steven broke 5K. Congrats on that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. It's just numbers, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, my man. Look at you, man.
Yeah.
$5,000 man.
You guys are gonna have to make time for some other shows in the week if you want. We're gonna keep the same crew because previously on Idiocy sounds like something.
You're planning on doing that on Saturdays, right?
I'm thinking Saturdays, yeah, but I want people to be available for that panel.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, man. Hit me up, man. I told you I was ready.
Oh yeah, I'm game. I just was busy yesterday. You can blame Pacific for that.
Nah, I was.
Yeah, I didn't do it last night.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering what happened. I was waiting for you to hit me up, man.
I'm still trying to get back to normal, dude. So it's gonna be a bit. I'm hoping by next week. But yeah, it's when you hit like I'm not gonna joke, depression and other shit going on.
Yeah.
When you get in that heavy and your whole body is just heavy, you think you wake up, the day's gonna be good, and then something will hit. It'll be something small, and you go right back down, and it's trying to hold the rope and go back up. So I'm doing.
Oh man. Trust me, I get that, bro.
Where you just stare into nothingness. Your whole body it feels heavy as hell. And you don't know why. And you're trying to feel like, okay, I could do this, and everything just seems to compress it. And it's not like you want it to. It just won't let you breathe.
Mm-hmm. Man, I get that too, bro. I really do get that. So I hope you feel better, and I hope I get it. Sometimes it's like. We were all talking just a second ago talking about all these numbers and all that stuff, and it's fun, it's cool. We're also human beings, and we also have to remember that we're not super.
We're there to entertain when we can, not when you want.
Yeah. So you can't do something, you can't do something. And you gotta make sure you take care of Fat Steven first, which obviously Fat is not the first name of your birth certificate. So So you get what I'm saying.
Pacific, you didn't do anything. Don't take the blame. There's no blame to be made.
Oh, just kidding, Pacific.
Yeah. What time do you usually do that?
I haven't even started it yet. I haven't even started it. That's what I'm trying to get a panel. I've been trying to get people to come on, man. And like, that's it.
Hey, shit. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I know if you talk Vigilante, what it was about, it would.
Pretty much, go find the articles you want to shit on, and we just make fun of it. Like I have all of Data Racer's freakouts from Elon Musk, going over stuff like Jada Smith, the stuff that we don't really talk about on here, and just what we think is idiocy.
Yeah. Okay.
Something to make people laugh and rant with.
I used to do something like that way back, but that was before there was YouTube, but just on the internet. And I call it the moron chip malfunction. The people have a moron chip inside them, and when the moron chip fails, that's when they start acting that way. And it was like stuff like, when Michael Jackson got his divorce from Lisa Marie Presley, and everybody went bonkers and was on the front page. It's like, how stupid is this? You actually thought this was going to last? You really think
I don't even think that marriage was real, man. I think that was all,
No. Well, you know what it was? Michael was trying to get the Elvis estate, the rights to the music. Then he found out that Lisa Marie couldn't touch him. She still had a good few years. And then he was a Jehovah's Witness, and she's a Scientologist, and she was trying to get him into Scientology, and it's like, no. Kind of the same problem that Nicolas Cage and her had.
Oh man, I didn't know any of that stuff. And Michael Jackson did like getting all those rights. He got the Beatles rights. There's people that think that's why he got killed, was for all the damn libraries he had.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, it's put that they had that relationship. He had that relationship with Paul McCartney, and when Michael got the rights to that, that's what strained that one. You never saw those two together again, and it's like one person sat back and said the reason why Nicolas Cage married Lisa Marie is because he wanted to bang Elvis, and that was the closest he could get because he's such a big Elvis fan. Yeah, that's what somebody was saying. It's like, well, this is the closest I'll get to Elvis.
That's not creepy at all.
Not creepy at all. Not at all. But that was. But it's like everyone was acting all shocked. The local gossip columnist, who was a hack, got on the front page of like the only chance he could get on the front page. It's like, you guys are morons. You guys are morons. You actually think this was gonna last? It's, like anything with Tom Cruise being married to anybody, that's gonna last.
Yeah.
One hop on the couch and that's it.
Oh shit. Tom Cruise. I think that damn sketch Family Guy did where he had who was it, Nicole Kidman and a bunch of young boys, or I don't think it were young boys, but just a bunch of like men like kidnapped and shit. Like the power went out, like you're free, and they all escaped.
Well, what about the time they did that on the Family Guy where Stewie strips himself naked, runs through the mall saying, "Help, help, I escaped Kevin Spacey's baseball."
Oh, man, that's...
And then a couple years later is when all that started coming out.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man, that's the Simpsons and Family Guy predict way too much, man. Mm-hmm. Not to go... I mean, I think that's part of my gimmick. It's conspiracy shit. But, like, conspiracy shit, my conspiracy alarms, jump up whenever Family Guy does some shit like that.
Well, this is not funny anymore.
No. Vigilante pulls out that book and starts writing notes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Like the question where you got if you ever see Justice League Unlimited, the question on there, he has all the push pins and the little wire trying to link everything together. I feel sometimes.
Actually, that's how I picture you, Fitch. That is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you know what? I haven't paid any attention to like news. I mean, I did see Disney was going through stuff, and obviously the Elon stuff. But I haven't really paid attention. I don't know if me and Matt are thinking.
I tell you what, Baron.
Well, I do have a question. I do have a question to ask Vigilante Williamson. How does it feel knowing an African American owns 10% of Twitter?
Yeah, he's He's for various reasons one of my favorite African Americans. So shout out to him.
Who's
Shout
that?
out to him. Elon. He's
Elon.
from
Oh.
he's South African. That's the
Oh
that's
wow,
the
okay.
joke. Yeah,
That's what's
he's
up.
African. So that makes him legitimately African American. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't really kept up with the woke people bad news. 'Cause, you
Yeah,
know, I
man.
haven't really been. Honestly, I haven't wanted to cover it, and even me and Matt have even talked about. We're kind of gonna switch and not go so heavy on this shit because I mean,
It's draining.
oh God, is it? For
You don't
fuck's
feel
sake,
good
is it?
after that, like that. Like
No.
as much as you're pointing it out, it's becomes a routine, and it's not good.
And bro, you know what happens with me? It's hard to enjoy shit, man. Like I was actually I was over Bro Jelani Williams' house and I was playing the Miles Morales Spider-Man, and it's it's still kind of a fun game. But then you start noticing, oh, there's woke shit here, there's woke shit there. You're like, no, I just want to play this fucking video game and drink tequila. I'm not about to notice this. I'm going to ignore this.
The Black Lives Matter mission is like
Yeah, but it's just other stuff. The little shelter. There's lesbians there, and they just subtly push all this stuff, and it's progressive, and it's just like, okay, man, leave me alone, man. But I gotta leave myself alone. It's just like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. I just want to fight bad guys and swing around the city. I don't really have to. I gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because you start to sound like a crazy person. You start pointing this shit out all the time. You gotta live life still. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Plus, to be honest, all the creators who are doing this are really good at it. Like, they're better at it than me. They so it's like, cool. Just I'll let the professionals handle this, so to speak.
So we're not going to have the masked vigilante Williamson protecting Houston from the seedy side.
Shit, no, man. I'm not about to. Houston's wild, man. Houston's wild as fuck. All these cities are wild as fuck, man. So yeah, I'm not. I'm an anonymous citizen journalist. I'm not a superhero. Not a superhero. I can't even run. So how the hell am I going to save somebody? Like, I'm morbidly obese. I have no ability to save anybody from anything. So
except from cupcakes.
Except from cupcake, which I'm not a big cupcake guy, so I can't even do that.
Oh shit!
I mean, I'll eat a cupcake, but I mean, it is not my pastry of choice.
Well, what is your kryptonite then? What's the thing you like?
Oh man, I hate to. I know I can't say it.
Is it chocolate?
I do like chocolate.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate. I'm more. You know what cookies are? I mean, if we're talking about like in the pastry world, I would say cookies. You know, a new one that I found is donuts, like freshly made donuts.
Yeah.
Man, you need to go to Shipley's, man.
Shipley's, yeah. I need to find some more of the local places. Shipley's.
Yeah. Go to Shipley's, man.
All right.
And get the glazed. So basically, Vigilante's kryptonite is fucking donuts and punani.
Yeah, there you go. Like everyone else.
Glazed punani.
Oh, Shipley's doesn't even have glazed punani.
I want a fresh glazed punani to go. Why'd you give me a panini? I asked for a punani.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
y'all had some girls on earlier. I might have licked the glaze off of their punani back in the day. Some girls are bad. Oh man, Shipley's is not that far. They got a bunch of them around here, don't they?
Yeah, man. There's a reason why.
Oh shit, that's
man. I think we found their future favorite customer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
just camp out front. Just tell everyone you're protesting.
It's a peaceful protest. An actual peaceful protest. I'm too lazy to burn shit.
Like, why was it a peaceful protest? Well, see, I break a piece off of this donut and I protest eating the rest of it.
Oh shit. Yo, what's up, McKinney?
Hey, McKinney Draws.
What's up, Keely Chow?
Hey.
Damn.
Is it me or is this month one of the longest months ever?
And it just started.
Yeah.
I I don't know. It's been flying by to me, so I don't know what's going on, man.
Actually, it's been flying fast for me too. I got to finish the taxes in a couple days here.
Same.
Oh, I actually
Yeah.
got taxes done, which is rare for me because I'm pretty bad at that. But I got that done before I left.
Oh shit. All right.
So cool. Hope the IRS doesn't snatch me up though.
Oh shit. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Where's Vidge? Oh, the IRS got him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm always talking about taxation and stuff, and now they're like, oh,
But you know, it's funny, man. My little brother ain't paid that shit in like
ooh.
That
he
was
hasn't paid that shit in like maybe like 15, 20 years, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got a family member that's still not quite that long, but about 4 or 5 years. No taxes. Like, man, you had
Yeah, I'm talking about last time he
15.
paid. Yeah, I think last time he paid was when he like when he was like 18 or some shit, man. Like he just like yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So he's tripping with himself. Yeah, for about a good 15. Yeah, he's out of there, man. So I don't know what the fuck he gonna do if he get caught up with on that note.
I mean,
because they're relentless with that shit, man.
Run to some tax shelter country.
there you go.
The islands.
Run across the border. I mean, I don't know. The other way.
The other way, huh?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that would confuse him. It's like, wait a moment, whoa, you're going the wrong way. Wait, aren't you?
There you go. In the movies, that's what if you committed a crime and shit, you always try to get to the border.
Oh yeah, you trying to get to Mexico? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember about 15 years ago. There's a young couple that was making a run for the border. They're trying to escape out of the United States. They went over the border and they got blown away by the Mexican police.
Oof.
For going over the border. Yeah, they weren't messing around. Like, no, we don't want you here. Bye, Gringo.
Yeah. Shit's not sweet down there.
Man, I see you over there scooping out that green ganja. I ain't mad at you, man.
Oh man, that's gonna be another problem.
Shit, it ain't no problem for Baron. Look at him. He's scooping that shit. He's packing. Oh, look at him. Yeah, he ain't shy to show it or nothing.
Look at that. Look how rich I am. I can afford all that. Huh?
Hey.
My supplier is pretty damn good.
Oh man.
I have I got bonus points. I cashed in my bonus points. Freaking customer.
There you go. Man, you talked about the guys. Apparently, one of my brother's friend is like the hookup. I'm like, oh no, because I haven't smoked in almost 2 weeks. It's just an accomplishment. So maybe that's the difference too. You're dealing with sober Lanty Liz. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Nah, you ain't gonna like that. That shit's all over, bro. How can you be sober Lanty?
Yeah.
Welcome to our nightmare vigilante.
Shit.
Man, one thing I noticed, I've known I've had anger issues my entire life, but they feel way more pronounced now. I don't have weed calming me down.
You need that ganj, boy.
I really do, but I'm trying
to.
I really do. But I'm trying, you want to be healthy, you want to be, whatever.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to. I'm like, I could take a break. I'm still gonna try to keep a break going. I want to go a month at least. You know what I mean? You should be able to do it. I feel like for me to admit that I don't have a problem, I gotta at least be able to go a month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I say that I might be smoking by tomorrow. Who knows?
You know it, man.
Who knows? Because I was smoking so heavy, and it's like I can't do it. And then the hookup is better priced than what I was paying. I'm like, shit, bro. I'm good. You know what? I'm worried about being in Texas. I am worried about being bedridden, just smoked out. I work remotely. Just got my little laptop propped up on my belly, just smoked out with nothing but Raisin Cane and Shipley donuts boxes all around my bed, and just streaming, working, and just like Jabba the Hutt, just in one spot.
And don't forget the board and back with all the lines and stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Like I told you, whenever you're ready, holler at your boy, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and yeah. Sorry about. I got to get a new phone. I need to just. I've been bullshitting. I was supposed to get a new phone, and then this move shit happened. So I was like, I'm waiting to have to move. I gotta do it. My phone, even right now, as I'm streaming, and y'all should see the screen of this phone. It's like completely white. I can't even see y'all, right? So I can't see shit. It doesn't work. It might start pressing buttons automatically. My camera may pop on. Anything might happen.
What do you have for a phone?
I have a Galaxy 9 Note that's like 4 or 5 years old, and it has been
Oh.
dropped literally hundreds of times. The screen
That'll
is
do it.
cracked. Like I said, sometimes it pushes buttons on its own because the screen is so jacked up. And like when it's doing stuff like as intensive as this, like streaming, it's like all white. Like I wish I could probably take a picture of it. It just looks so jacked up.
Well, this is coming close to the time when Samsung releases their new stuff. When they do that, their older
Mhm.
stuff, they drop prices on those.
Yeah, that's probably the thing to do.
Yeah, man. And
So
they
that
got
might
like,
be keep
yeah,
an
they
eye
got
out for that.
yeah, they got some good phone stores around here too, man. So I mean,
Mhm.
shit, you can, dude. You know what, man? I mean, shit. I mean, the money you'll pay for some good guns, man. You'll be floating around this camp.
Yeah, man. I said the prices are already way better than I was getting out in Charlotte.
You get the good Mexican stuff too, man. Coming
Yeah.
through.
It's good stuff, man. And you know something I haven't seen anybody talk about. You know they're voting on it legally. No bullshit. It's already passed the House, which is done a bunch of times. We'll see if it passes the Senate. They're talking about federally legalizing weed.
I heard about that, man. I don't know. Until they do it, man. I don't know. What
Yeah,
the fuck.
I feel you. Yeah, I believe it when I see it. I'm similar.
Yeah, I
They
hope so
they
though.
might have problems with that though on the 10th Amendment. The states' rights.
Well, they can
So,
still let it up to the states. They can declassify it as because right now it's classified as a Schedule 2, which is ridiculous. So if they declassify it, the states, my thought is the states will still be able to enforce that law. So if you don't want it legally for a state, you can enforce that. That's my thought. But what it will be is you're enforcing it. You're not going to get any DEA support. You're not going to get any federal support. So it's just your local state is doing all the enforcing, and then that may just, certain states. I think if Texas don't want it, then Texas ain't getting it because it's Texas. But other states don't really have the firepower to enforce it. They're just going to bend the knee the right way to legalize it. I mean, shit. I'm not saying weed is a free lunch. It certainly is not. I'm not saying that everybody should just smoke all the time and be unproductive or whatever.
Smoke weed every day.
There you go.
Smoke weed every day.
If we're going to live in a country in which alcohol is legal, you can make no argument to me why weed shouldn't be legal. Not with logic.
Food shortages. You don't want the stoners to get all that.
You know what? As funny as that is, that's as legit as the argument as you can give.
Yeah.
That's the most legit argument you can give, bro. Food shortages, yeah.
The munches.
Yeah, that's the thing. But you know what I realized not smoking weed? See, I was blaming my overeating for weed. That clearly is not the case. I'm clearly just going to overeat with fucking garlic, so I might as well smoke. Because I've been overeating anyway.
Well, I was going to say, you just love food. Like me, I love food.
That's what it is. I've been always about weed. Like, no, I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to stop smoking weed. My appetite's going to go down. Nope, not at all. I mean, slightly, right, but not really. Like, it's. I'm still.
The long suffering puts wow.
Shout out to the long suffering and the old man. I see him in the chat.
Poor long suffering. She's not feeling good. She's got allergies hitting her bad today. And I can't wait until the lilac bushes come in because it's going to be. Oh, that's all I'm going to hear about. Lilacs this, lilacs this. She's really allergic to those. I love them, but
Ooh.
They hit her allergies. And we have a row of bushes between me and my neighbors. And the thing is, they're his bushes, so we can't touch them.
Mm.
hmm But we had one lilac bush. When we first moved in, there was one lilac bush in the garden. And the first thing she did was went right in there and killed that sucker.
Mm.
She is a lilac
Shit,
assassin.
I hate those damn
Murderer.
things.
Yeah, she's not a fan of the
Mhm.
bushes.
hmm It was not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight.
Yeah.
I like lilacs, so.
Oh wow. Yeah, shit. But yeah, man, shit. And then the dispensary started. Not dispensaries, but CBD spots started popping up around here the last like 2 years.
Yeah, it's a couple by my house. I mean,
Oh yeah. That's more of a newer thing, man.
yeah.
Yeah. So it took a minute for that shit to even start happening, man. It was big news about 3 or 4 years ago when they started popping up, man. It was but in the last 2, they really started making their way. So that's a new thing out here, man.
Well, we got them around here for the vape shops. You can get the vape stuff.
Yeah.
I've used CBD oil.
Weed
Mhm.
Maps
Hmm?
is your best friend. If you don't have the app, Weed Maps will tell you every dispensary, people that will drive to your house and deliver it, mail service for marijuana products.
Mm.
It's worldwide.
Yeah, it's funny. You know, we're from Michigan, and my brother still has friends in Michigan. He talk about the basically weed DoorDash and shit like that. And
Yeah,
how
that's
much
Weed
more
Maps.
convenient.
Yeah.
Is it Weed Maps? Okay. So yeah, it's just talking about how convenient it is and the prices. I just, that's why I say it should be legal. I don't think it's as free lunch as everyone talks about, but it's definitely not, harmful. And there's lots of benefits. I've been thinking really of finding a way outside of smoking it. I think I had a little vape that it was cheap and it was okay, like when you can vape flower. But I'm like, man, I really maybe need to invest in one of those like higher powered flower vapes because it's like,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they got some powerful ones.
yeah, and I'm
I've never,
thinking
I've
maybe.
never made, but I've seen it.
Or invest
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
right.
bucket of weed butter and just put it on your toast in the morning.
So the thing with that is because I'm not in a legalized state, it's just like I would have to make it myself, and I'm not that skilled. So
No, that's where
if
the
I,
Weed Maps will come in. See if they have weed butter on sale. You buy a brick or whatever it is, and then you just branch it out for a month.
but I mean, could you get it somewhere where it's technically not legal?
Weed Maps has the illegal and the illegal places. They'll actually deliver to your house. That's the whole thing with Weed Maps.
Okay, I have to look into it because I mean, that's another reason why I want to leave. It'd be nice to just get other products where I don't have to, because that's the real thing. Smoking anything, no disrespect, Bear, is not the best, right? You really shouldn't be smoking things. Not to say that you should, what you can or can't do, but just for health reasons, you don't want smoke in your lungs, right? So I'm like, okay, if I use this product in a different way, it would be probably more beneficial and probably healthier.
You mean like
Not
just
that-
eating it, like putting it like in a salad or cooking with it or some shit?
Either cooking with it or using the oil. I've seen people use tea. I've seen, obviously I was talking about the vape. Since I was young, I wanted to get one of those big volcano vapes and use the bag and all that other shit. That just seems like it's too involved. But it's bad. I used to have like a whip vape, and that was okay. But I mean, I think that's more health. I do want to try to get healthier. As big as I am, I got to get some of this fucking weight off. And so I want to do all this. That's like method fitness. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that.
Not all smokers take in the lung. I don't take the pipe smoke in the lungs. I don't ever smoke in the lungs at all.
Yeah.
Or cigars.
See, I got a favorite thing right here. They have a thing. It's called they have Sunday deals, and it's called Grab an Ounce and More. Limited stock. This is Weed Maps. Come grab an ounce of your choice and more at 20% off. And you also have call to order delivery available on orders over $75, and they will deliver right to your house.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of edibles. I really do like edibles.
They do edibles too. Weed Maps does edibles too.
man, especially people that can really make edibles. Like I knew
Mhm.
somebody that was like really good, and I mean not just the feeling, I mean the taste, the whole package. They were really good at making these Rice Krispie treats and with various stuff, and it was just like I could live off of those all day. It was nice, that nice
Mhm.
body high, nice chilled out high, and it was
My my buddy did Rice Krispie squares, and then he did brownies, and then he
Mhm.
started doing like Hershey, like cookies and cream style chocolate bars, the same size and
Mm,
everything. And I got my dad addicted to brownies,
yeah,
but yeah, edibles are for me are much better. I don't like smoking as much anymore. I'll vape once in a while, but I want it to hit my system, my body to get numb, and I can somewhat function. It's a way better.
yeah.
Yeah.
I almost like
Weed, you're
edibles
constantly
better.
going back for that next like light, trying to get that back up to that tier. Edibles is like a good couple hours.
Yeah, that's why I like edibles almost
I like how
better
he's
if it's
writing
good.
down weed maps right now. He's going through it on his webpage right now. I can see Baron literally looking it up on his computer. He's got all
Man,
excited. His eyes were like, it's like weed maps. He's right. This is a real thing.
what's the laws like there in Minnesota?
I really don't know. To be honest with you, I have never done weed or any illegal drugs. Believe it or
Look
not.
at you.
Yeah,
Yo.
I'm the only clean square in here.
Bullshit.
I am not. No. Honest to
No.
Pete, I've always kept my drugs legal.
There you go.
Pipe, tobacco, alcohol, model airplane glue, all that good shit. And when it comes around legal drugs, I mean, occasionally an oxycodone for my pain.
Here. Share my
I-
screen.
Okay, at least an oxy.
Share my screen quickly. And I'll show
All
you
right.
shit.
Shit,
This
hopefully
is Weed Maps has a website too, right? So there we go. This is one of the stuff let's say from their edible section. So we have browse all baked goods. You got like your slow rock cookies, your lemon poppy seed cakes. I do not eat my poppy seed cake. You got like spring sugar cookies, and then you can like go into all baked goods. And you got like sour gummies and Bake Street and ginger, indica, and it's all
Ooh.
chocolate bars, bro, gummies again, soda. All this is beautiful.
Soda.
Yo,
Wow.
send me the link.
It's called Weed Maps. That's literally what it's called. Weedmaps.com.
Yeah, I heard of it. I didn't know if they had. I thought they were only elite because when I had heard of it, I was still in Michigan, so it was like, okay, yeah, you can get it because it's legal and shit. I just assumed you couldn't outside of an area where it was
CBD
legal.
capsules. You can get 2 in a bottle, so you just take a capsule. Citrus
Mhm.
THC citrus water.
Ladies and gentlemen, this corruption of our youth are brought to you by Fat Steven Seagal and Vigilante Williams.
There you go.
Salt milk chocolate.
Here's what I will say: I'd rather you take an edible than fucking, Pat S was joking about fentanyl and all the other shit. Like I'd much rather you, smoke some weed than some fucking fentanyl, some meth, or some of that crazy shit people are doing.
Yeah, my taste are bad enough. I don't want to do meth.
Yeah, man.
Look at all this shit.
Yeah, they got quite a bit. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like maybe other products outside of just burning the
Apple
plant.
pie, chocolate square.
And then the smell. I mean, I don't want to smell like Kush's my cologne. No, I don't want it to be my cologne. I don't want everyone to immediately know, oh, this guy is lit. Just by as soon as I walk in, it'd be nice to just had a brownie and I'm chill and I can walk and live without everyone staring at me and me getting even more paranoid than I already am.
Nah, man. The
And
thing
then we
is,
can
it's
go-
like the thing is like when you like whatever you're gonna wear, you don't have that shit on when you smoke. Yeah, that shit sitting away in the closet, and then
I used
after
to
you
do that.
smoke, yeah.
I used to do that, but then I stopped giving a fuck.
They got- Look at that. They
I
got
used to-
strains for
Yeah.
workouts.
Oh shit!
You know-
Yeah.
They got strains
the
for
sad-
workouts. Yeah, and what is this? Self-care strains, spacey strains. They have everything grouped up. He's not a real doctor. But let's say you want to work out. So you got like Zills, Midnight, Gelato. And they have an app for iOS and Android too.
I just thought of something. I'm feeling sorry for Revenge's dog right now because the dog's got to be going through a lot of withdrawal, not getting that secondhand weed
shit,
smoke, man.
bro. You're probably not wrong, man. Poor dog Jelani.
And look, dude, you can even buy literally you can buy vape pens, and all you gotta do is get the cartridges, and they actually have cartridges for with THC already.
No, we actually give our dogs like those hemp treats. We get those
Mhm.
hemp treats for dogs. Try to keep them calm. As you can tell, it doesn't always work.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
What is that? What was that yellow thing? It looked like a donut.
That was batter. I don't know. I think it's
Oh,
like a
batter?
concentrate that you can probably mix in this shit.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, when I look up, because I'm actually not looking at this site. It shows me like CBD stuff, which is cool, but not quite. What
Yeah, we got CBC shops around, so I mean, I don't know how that goes with laws or anything, or I don't know
The
if we have
CBD is
medical.
legal, I think.
Yeah. So, and I know my one cousin, he's got one of those vape machines. And I tell you, when he vapes, he's got more stuff. With my smoke, it's even more than that coming out. So I know he's got some pretty high dosage on that thing.
Mhm.
I was gonna do that. So just donate to my weed maps, and I'll just get Stephen High for a stream. There we go. That's what I want.
There you go.
But now my pay. If you want to donate to see Stephen High or talk high on the stream, you got to get donations into the. I'm gonna do. Yeah, that'll work. All right.
Send all donations to Fat Steven Seagal.
Stone Saturdays. What was I talking about?
Pat S is killing me. You ever break up hydrocodone or the hash? No, I have not. Nor have I done freebase coke on mushrooms. I'll leave that to you, Pat S.
Let's put it this way: if you want to keep your face clean, there's literally a CBD charcoal face mask, so you can put it on your face at night.
There you go.
Good shit.
I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
The best thing
Prime
about weed
time
map,
junkie.
if you can't roll, you can actually get a service where they'll send you a bag of pre rolls as well.
Yeah, I got decent at rolling J's. I haven't smoked a blunt in like
Do you
forever.
do singles or L papers?
I just use the raw papers.
I usually
And
do.
yeah,
If
the
I have
raw, yeah.
zags, it's an L paper, so that's 2 and an L. And then if it's
Mhm.
raw, I make sure it's at least the 1/4 by rice thin. So it's
Mhm.
like, yeah.
I don't know which
Hey,
size.
Pat, you got to change that. It's the Primetime Junkies in one square. That's what we got.
There you go. Hey, it's okay. It's hip to be square. So
Well, that's the amazing thing. People have always accused me of, being high or being whatever, and I never have. That in some ways, I consider that kind of a compliment because it's like if I can get this way being natural, my God,
yeah.
The
Not that
best
natural.
ones are the literal USB charge pens. So you can literally stick it in the computer,
Oh,
let it
yeah.
charge, and pull it out while you're smoking. $13, bro. Shit.
While you're at it, give the computer a little bit of a high. That probably will fix your computer.
There you go.
There we go. Call your brothers. They can get one of those pens.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all made me want to smoke and do all kinds of shit now. Listen to this shit.
Yeah. I gotta, like I said, I gotta resist. I have to resist at least another couple weeks.
Man.
We're there for you, man. Just send me a DM and I'll help support you, man.
I appreciate that.
By eating all your food.
Boy. Oh man, I tell you what, man. I'm gonna
Wrap up.
go ahead and wrap this up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah, man. So let me before we go, man. How you like the time change, man?
It's cool. I gotta get used to it, but it's cool. It feels
Uh-huh.
like I have an extra hour because everything
Oh,
happens
okay.
like earlier. So I'm cool with the time change, the time zone difference.
All right.
Isn't it nice having some of the shows on earlier and not so late?
Yeah. Like even this is like it's 7, so I can still live some of my day instead of it's like sometimes if we go long and I'm in the east, then it's like 8:30 we end, and then it's basically 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? So now it's like,
Right.
it's only 7 o'clock. So I can actually, like I said, we're about to go run the Bro Jelani Williamson house, see if we can get the computer up and running. If I can, I might do the midnight stream that I do on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So if I can do that, and then the plan is I want to start doing, because I used to do the Vigilante Williamson show daily, and I'm not going back to daily, but I do want to do it like Tuesdays and Thursdays, do the show,
Right.
At some point, once I can get everything set up how I want, and then get back to making videos, be a more active channel than I have in the past few months, because it's been a lot of my work schedule is now switched. I got more time. I'm in a different place, different time zone, so I'm hoping that I can be a more active channel and
yeah, fresh start, man.
Yeah, fresh start, basically. Yeah.
We need a theme song for him for this fresh start. Who can turn
have-
his on with
because
a
of-
smile?
Oh god.
Nah, I'll pass.
All right, well, shit. I'll tell you what, man. Boy. Tell you what, Baron. Let us know where we can
Yep.
find you, brother.
Of course, you can catch me at my channel, Paranorman Tag. On Wednesday, I'm actually going to have the guy beneath me here on. Fat Steven Seagal is going to be joining me at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I've been showing up
Who's your
on
guest?
Pulp Culture. Fat Steven.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That guy right there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's going to come on and we'll do
Fake
some
news.
chatting on there. And of course, Pulp Culture Minefield Saturday morning. Gary's been wanting me on there, so I guess that's my thing I pencil in. I think that's noon Central Standard Time over at Pulp Culture Minefield, and of course here, my brothers, me compadres,
That's right.
Primetime Kings. Yeah,
All right.
and who knows what will pop up?
There you go. Shit, I know. And what about you, Steve?
I gotta jump over to Pop Culture Mindful after this, and I'm gonna be on Enzo's for the Moon Knight review. And I don't know what else is gonna happen. I don't care anymore. Whatever happens, happens. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow morning I have 3 public domain free anime films to put up, so I'll put one of those ones up and see how it goes. Monday morning cartoons or something.
And I'm going to go over the Pulp Culture too afterwards as well.
Oh, okay, so we got everybody heading over there, huh? What about you, Vig?
Like I said, right now I'm gonna hopefully get the Vigilante computer back up and running, and if I can, I will do a stream tonight and do more stuff throughout the week. And hopefully, I had if I can save it, I had a Batman review of the movie Batman that came out last month, and I've been wanting to put that out. So hopefully, I can get that out this week if I can save my computer and the hard drive and all that stuff.
Is it spoiler free or
no? Filled with spoilers.
okay?
Filled with spoilers. But I think I do the first part. It's been a while since I've recorded. I think the first 7 minutes are spoiler free, and then there's spoilers after that. It's a long one. It's a half hour. So.
Oh wow! All right.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Hopefully, I can save it. I think I can. It's just like the little engine I could. So we'll
Right, there
see.
you go. All right. And shit. Me, I'll just be dropping videos, and you'll guys see me on Pop Culture Minefield here on Thursday at 6 p.m. And from there, I'll be dropping videos in between. You guys see me here again this Sunday at 5:15 here with my brothers, Primetime Kings. So with that, I want to tell everybody thank you all for being here. Appreciate you guys looking out for us and keeping us strong and keeping us going. So I want to tell everybody out there in the chat, everybody that'll be watching on the rewind, appreciate every last one of y'all. And oh shit. And I don't know, who's that, Steve? You all right?
That wasn't me.
Oh.
That was.
What the hell?
Was it me?
Yeah,
so
were
he-
you doing a line or something there?
He's like, oh.
No, my back hurt. I thought I was muted. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
My back hurt so bad, and I tried to move, and I was like,
Oh.
getting old sucks, bro. Getting old.
That
That was just like, because I had moved in a while, and I was like, oh god. And I thought there's a little button on this thing. I hit it thinking it was mute, but that's not what happened. So, I'm sorry,
man,
that's my back.
Sound like somebody was easing up into something. I said, "Ooh,
I wish. It's a lot of bad ones here, man. It's a lot of bad ones
I
here. So I
see.
wish.
Yeah, you'll be digging off into something soon. So, oh shit. But yeah, man, I tell you. All right, y'all take it easy, man. We love you guys, and we look forward to catching you guys next Sunday here on the Primetime Kings. This is Baron Norman Tag, Fat Steven Seagal, Vigilante Williamson. I'm 24/7 And we're the primetime kings of live stream. And we're out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.